Hello everybody! Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my beginner's KIKAY kit guide. This video is dedicated to you girls out there na beginner or baguhan pa lang sa pagme-makeup and you don't know where to start or what to buy. Lahat ng mga ipapakita ko sa inyo today, mabibili nyo lang sa Watsons and mabibili nyo sa SM. So if you want to see my recommendations, then keep on watching. Kilay is life. So magsisimula tayo sa brow products. I have two pencils here na ma-recommend sa inyo. I'm gonna start with this. This is the Nichido Eye Pencil. I chose the color dark brown kasi obviously I have dark hair. Hindi ko alam kung ilang shades meron. So just go to your Nichido counter and ask kung anong babagay sa hair color nyo. For sure, alam naman ng SA yon. I really like this brow pencil kasi hindi siya harsh. It has the right pigmentation pang brow product. Kasi merong ibang pencils, di ba, na sobrang harsh na mahirap siyang i-blend. But this one, sobrang dali lang niyang i-blend. This is only 60 pesos. Ang problema nga lang, hindi siya retractable pencil. So you have to sharpen it. Pero that's okay. Hindi naman kasi siya mahal and sobrang mura niya and sobrang ganda niya. So I highly recommend this one. Again, this is the Nichido Eye Pencil. And the next brow product, I hope makikita niyo pa siya sa e.l.f. dyan sa Philippines because this is from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Pencil and yung shade ko nito is neutral brown. I believe they have 3 shades. Merong lighter and merong mas dark pa nito. Pero I could only speak for this shade. Hindi siya katulad ng pencil na to kasi ito, meron siyang tugging feeling ng konti because this has a bit of a waxy feel to it. So, medyo waxy tong pencil na to, but I really like it and this is already my 3rd pencil. As long as hindi mo naman gagalawin yung brows mo, hindi naman siya talaga natatanggal sa eyebrows mo. This is really amazing for the price, you guys. And the good thing about this pencil, kung ayaw mo yung isa-sharpen pa yung pencil, retractable siya. So, mas madali lang siyang gamitin. Meron pa akong dalawang brow products dito, guys, na ma-recommend sa inyo. Medyo mahal sila, but super worth it kasi sobrang tagal nilang maubos talaga. I'm talking about these two brow products. Ito, bago lang sa akin. And ito, matagal na sa akin, mga 3 years plus na. It's the BYS Brow Definition Kit and this is how it looks like. Yung shade ko nito is 01 Wow Brows and ganito siya. Meron siyang wax, meron siyang 3 colors ng brown. I used this sa tail end ng brow ko. I used this sa middle part. I used this sa inner part ng brows ko to create that gradient look. I really like this and obvious naman na sobrang love ko siya kasi nag-hit pa na ako sa product na to. If you're looking for a nice brow product na sobrang easy lang gamitin, I can highly recommend this one. And meron din ako new discovery na powder. And I'm talking about the Intuit Waterproof Eyebrow Color. And yung shade ko is 01 Eyebrows. I like this now. Yung first time ko tong tinry, hindi talaga ako na wow. But I still like it. Pero nung nag-comment kayo, nung pag-try ko, na ate, basain mo yung brush mo, mas fuller looking yung brows ko. Ang nakasabi dito, waterproof. But I'm not sure kung waterproof ba talaga tong eyebrow product na to. Kasi hindi ko pa siya na-try gamitin nag-swimming. So, depende na sa inyo guys kung ano yung pipiliin nyo. Pero I can recommend these two. Ang difference lang sa dalawa is itong BYS Brow Definition Kit, meron siyang wax, and ito wala siyang wax. Now, let's talk about base, yung foundation and BB cream. Meron akong dalawang BB cream na ma-recommend sa inyo na na-try ko na talaga na sobrang love ko. I'm talking about these two BB creams. This one is the Fashion21 Ultimate Cover BB Cream Plus Concealer and this has SPF 30+++. This one naman is the iWhite BB HOLIC Everyday BB Cream. Alam kong meron nang nakatube nito pero wala ako nun. If you are looking for a nice base na pang everyday na hindi siya heavy sa skin, na yung feeling na wala ka lang suot na base or wala kang suot na foundation or BB cream, get these kasi sobrang ganda talaga nila, guys. Hindi ko lang alam kung oily skin maglalast ba sila ng matagal sa inyo. Pero sa akin, I have dry skin. 7 hours, medyo may nakikita na akong fading sa blush, bronzer, and everything. Pero maganda sila mag-fade. Even yung fading nila and maganda yung finish. Parang ang healthy ng skin ko tingnan. The only downside about this Fashion21 BB cream is yung concealer nila. Marami sa inyo na nagsasabi na nag-work daw yung concealer. Pero para sa akin, hindi siya nag-work because I already have a lot of fine lines. So kung meron ka na mga lines tapos you're planning to use it sa under eyes nyo, I don't think it will work kasi para sa akin talaga sobrang pumasok sila sa lahat ng lines. Depende sa inyo kung ano yung gusto nyo, pero ito lang yung masasabi ko, kung dry or normal skin ka, you will enjoy this like so much. If you have combo or oily skin, I'm really sure mag mag-oil up ka nito, maybe 3 to 4 hours or 5 hours of using this. Make sure lang na magdala kayo ng blotting paper or kung meron kayong translucent na powder na pang retouch, so dalhin nyo lang yun whenever you use this. And if you have a mattifying primer, go ahead and use that. Baka makatulong sila sa oil control. Meron akong isang foundation na ma-recommend ko sa inyo, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. I have dry skin and nakasabi dito matte siya, pero sobrang nag-work siya sa skin ko and I really love this foundation. If you have oily skin, nagdewy ako nito ng mga 5 to 6 hours, and diba dry skin ako. If you have oily skin, kailangan mo talaga mag-mattifying primer or kailangan mo magdala ng blotting paper kasi mag-oil up ka talaga nito. It's not gonna keep you matte all day, pero ito lang yung masasuggest ko na foundation kasi na magaan sa face and hindi siya heavy. So kung naghahanap ka ng pang school na foundation and parang hindi ka foundation day every day, then I can highly recommend this. Now, moving on to concealers. I'm really sorry, the first concealer na ipapakita ko sa inyo, you can't buy this in Watsons or SM. I think you can buy this in Shopee or you can buy this sa Althea Korea. Sa akin sa Althea Korea ko to binili. And I can recommend this, guys, kasi maganda siya pang everyday, especially if you're like me na marami ng lines. Hindi siya nagsisink in sa lines, as in hindi talaga, and magaan siya sa feeling. And I'm talking about this Missha Undereye Brightener, and yung shade ko nito,
hindi ko alam ano ang shade nito kasi wala siyang shade.
Meron pala, may Korean dito.
Natural beige.
The next concealer na ma-recommend ko is this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. If you have been a viewer for quite some time now, alam nyo talaga sobrang favorite ko tong concealer na to. It's very creamy and blendable, and hindi din siya nagsisink in sa lines ko. That's why I love this. Pero sometimes, kung sobrang dark talaga yung under eyes ko, kailangan ko pa mag-corrector before using this. Or minimix ko siya with my other concealers kasi this one will only give you medium coverage. Yes, buildable, pero hindi talaga siya nag-full coverage like Tarte Shape Tape Concealer or the Clio na concealer yung sikat ngayon. So yes, maganda to, guys, pang everyday din kasi hindi siya heavy sa feeling. If you are someone na naghahanap pala ng corrector na mabibili nyo lang sa SM, go to NYX, and hindi ko sana isasali to, pero just in case na panda eyes ka talaga and naghahanap ka ng corrector, ito yung ginagamit ko na corrector ngayon. It's the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer Corrector, and yung shade ko nito is CW05. Maganda to, guys. Ito yung ginagamit ko talaga, and hindi naman siya nagka-crease sa akin or hindi naman siya nagkikiki, pero sobrang konti lang yung nilalagay ko. Like example dito, kung meron ako nakikita na darkness and hindi talaga siya natatakpan ng concealer, I use this first, dinadot ko lang dyan, and then kung medyo na-cancel na yung darkness, and then papatungan ko siya ng concealer. Now that we're done talking about concealers, I'm gonna talk to you about powders. I have 2 pressed powders here, and I have 1 loose powder. I'm gonna start with the loose powder, and ito yung ma-recommend ko sa inyo, guys. This is a Nichido Final Powder. Ang alam ko, meron pang iba-ibang shades nito, pero ang binili ko is Ivory Glow. I really like this, and for the price, this is only 150 pesos. And if you are someone who loves to bake, and sobrang mahal kasi si Laura Mercier, kung nagbe-bake ka everyday, madali siyang maubos, and yun, masakit siya sa bangs and masakit siya sa bulsa. But this one, if you bake with this, and it's only 150 pesos, it's really not gonna break the bank. I have 2 pressed powders na ma-recommend sa inyo, but I'm gonna start with this one, and I know kaka-release lang nito sa Philippines. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Powder, and this is how it looks like. I really like this kind of powder kasi hindi talaga siya nagkikiki sa face mo no matter how many times you dust this all over your face. Kasi yung coverage niya sobrang light lang. Ito kasi yung gusto ko sa powder na light coverage lang. But if you are someone who's looking for a powder foundation, na yung powder pwede nang maging foundation kasi sobrang heavy ng coverage, this is not the powder for you. So kung gusto mo lang ng powder na maganda pang retouch, or gusto mo ng powder na it's just gonna set your face beautifully and will give you light coverage, then this is the powder for you. The next powder that I can recommend, and I have been loving lately, is this Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder, and this is how it looks like. You will love this, especially if you have oily skin. Kasi diba pag oily skin ka, tapos nag-oil up ka, kung gusto mo mag-retouch, na mamumuumuo yung powder, kung yung powder gagamitin nyo, may coverage. But this one, this doesn't have coverage kasi translucent siya na naka-press. So wala talaga siyang coverage. Maganda to pang retouch, guys. I tell you, you will love this. I love using this to set my under eye concealer, and and I love using this to set my whole face because again, it doesn't have coverage. It just makes my skin look blurry and smooth. So I really like this one too. So depende na sa inyo kung ano yung kunin nyo, pero yung dalawa maganda. I am a certified bronzer addict and I really love bronzing my face. I love to collect bronzers and meron akong dalawang bronzer na ma-recommend sa inyo and I really love both and they are very inexpensive. I have a lot of high-end bronzers, pero I use them more than I use my high-end bronzers. Like, to be honest, like ever since I got these two, ito yung kinukuha ko parati. I don't know why, but ito yung nag-grab ko parati and nilalagay ko sa mukha ko. And I'm gonna talk about this bronzer first. This is the EB Advanced Blush Duo. Actually, meron na siyang blush. And this is in the shade Baked Fig. Hindi ko alam guys kung ano yung ibang shades nito, kung okay ba sila. Kasi ito lang talaga meron ako. And again, Baked Fig to ha. So hindi ko alam. I could only speak for this color or this shade. And this is how it looks like. I love this bronzer kasi hindi siya ganun ka super duper warm. Meron pa rin siyang pagka-cool tone ng konti. Pero mas leaning pa warm siya. Kasi pag mag-bronzer ka, gusto mo naman ganun ng color to mimic yung bronze effect na naarawan ka. Speaking of bronzer pala, I'm gonna do a separate video on that. I will explain to you yung bronzer and yung contouring. Kasi marami sa inyo nagtatanong sa akin, ate, ano ba talaga yung difference ng contouring and bronzing? Ano ba yung gagamitin ko na powder for contour? Ano ba yung gagamitin ko na bronzing powder, yung shade niya? So, I'm gonna do a separate video on that to give me time. Maybe this week, I will film that for you. But anyway, going back to this bronzer, this is a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. And ito yung ginamit ko sa cheeks ko ngayon. And minix ko siya with my other bronzer, which I'm gonna show you right now. It's the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. And this is for lighter skin. Merong pang darker skin nito, but ito yung pinili ko. And I really love this. And you guys, even if hindi ako nag-powder, merong mga bronzers kasi na kung hindi mo pinowder yung face mo, tapos pinatong mo yung bronzer, nagpapatchy siya, or hindi siya smooth tingnan. But this one, kahit hindi ako nag-powder, sobrang ganda niya because the powder in here is super duper finely milled. As in, I kid you not. And sobrang bango pa niya. It smells like coconut. So if you want that kind of scent, you will love this. Pero kung ayaw mo ng mga ganong scent, of course, turn off to sa'yo. Kahit saan dito, guys, magugustuhan nyo talaga. But if you are really on a budget and gusto mo lang ng blush and bronzer na isa lang, and then ito yung ma-recommend ko guys kasi for 225 pesos yata to, tapos meron ka ng blush, meron ka ng bronzer. You girls know how much I adore these two, and ito yung Essence Satin Touch Blush, and itong shade na to is Satin Coral, and itong isa number 20 Satin Love. I think dalawa lang yung shades nila, so kung nagtitipid kayo and gusto mo lang ng isang blush na magko-complement sa lahat ng lip colors nyo or eye makeup, get the number 20 which is Satin Love, and ito siya. But if you have extra money, please get this one too kasi this is beautiful. It's your peachy or coral shade na blush. This one parang mauve pink pero may hint of peach pa rin. I really love the consistency of this. I promise you will love this too. So ito talaga yung ma-recommend ko guys kasi yung texture niya sobrang buttery, sobrang ganda mag-blend sa skin. Hindi mo makikita na papatchy sila talaga. Tapos hindi ka mapapasobra because this has the right pigmentation sa blush. Diba merong mga ibang blushes guys na sobrang konti lang iganon mo sa brush mo tapos pag ganon mo sa cheeks mo para ka nang sinampal ng 10 beses. But ito hindi ka talaga mapapasobra kasi you can slowly build up the pigmentation sa face mo. Sobrang ganda. I swear to God. It's bad to swear. But I swear, you will love this. Nung kakasimula ko pa lang sa pag-makeup, hindi talaga ako nag-eye makeup. But if you are someone na nasa level na gustong mag-venture out sa pag-eye makeup, then gusto mo ng palette na hindi naman mabubutas yung bulsa mo, then I can recommend this. This is the Fashion21 Eyeshadow Kit, and yung shade ko is number 1. I could only speak for this color kasi hindi ko na-try yung 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, depende na talaga sa inyo. Just go to Fashion21 counter and ask, or tingnan niyo yung mga colors. Kung ano yung magsispeak sa inyo na color, yun yung kukunin nyo. You will really love this. Yung formula niya, same lang sa Prism Eyeshadow Palette from e.l.f. And that palette is $10. So, ito $195. So, makakamura ka talaga nito. Kasi pagdating siguro ng e.l.f. Prism Eyeshadow Palette dyan sa Philippines, siguro mga 550 or 600 pesos na. But this one is only $195. So, maganda na to pang start talaga. I can highly, highly recommend. I have 2 mascaras na ma-recommend sa inyo, pero wala na ako nung isa. Pero i-recommend ko sa inyo in case you're looking for a very inexpensive mascaras. And it's the Maybelline Hypercurl. I've tried it already, and dalawang tube na yung naubos ko before. It's very inexpensive, $199 lang. Kasi merong mga mascaras ngayon from Maybelline. Mahal na kasi sila. So, yun yung ma-recommend ko sa inyo na hindi ganun kamahal. And I can can also recommend this from Essence. It's the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. You have to be careful when you use this kasi yung formula nito sobrang wet. Whenever I use this one, just like today, ito yung ginamit ko ngayon sa lashes ko, pinupunasan ko muna siya dito. As in, super punas talaga ng konti na lang yung product na natira. Kasi if you use a wet formula na mascara, of course, it's gonna weigh down your lashes. Kasi bababa talaga yung lashes nyo and hindi sila tatayo buong araw. So if you want it na nakatayo buong araw yung lashes mo, sobrang konti lang talaga yung ilagay mo sa lashes. And so yun lang yung masasabi ko about this. If you already have this and feeling mo hindi siya nag-work sa'yo, try mo yung ginawa ko. I'm sure mag-work siya. This is the only highlighter na ma-recommend ko sa inyo kasi alam ko meron na to dyan sa Essence. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter and this is how it looks like. It looks really boring sa pan, yes, but when it's on your cheeks, it's gonna give you the healthy looking glow. And it's what I have on right now. And diba, parang sobrang healthy lang ng skin ko tingnan. And I really like that kind of effect. Especially if you already have texture sa face mo. Ayaw mo naman ng mga ma-foiled na highlighter na parang foiled eyeshadow na. Kasi magka-create siya ng texture sa mukha mo kahit wala kang texture talaga. If you have textures or if you want like a subtle highlight and if you want that lit from within glow, I can highly recommend this one. As in with my whole heart, I love this highlighter and I'm sure you will love this too. Sobrang ganda nito, guys. And this will last you forever, that's for sure. Kahit mag-highlighter ka pa everyday, kahit gamitin mo pa to everyday, matagal tong maubos. Now, let's talk about lipsticks. Gusto kong i-recommend sa inyo yung Maybelline Creamy Matte. Pero isa lang kasi meron ako dito. Pero just go to the Maybelline counter and wait nyo lang yung mga sale nila. Kasi di ba parating nagsisale si Maybelline? I can really recommend the Creamy Mattes from Maybelline. They're amazing. Sobrang comfortable kasi ng Creamy Matte sila. As in, it's very creamy. As in, creamy matte talaga siya. And isa lang yung meron ako dito. This is in the shade Brown Blush. And this is not pang everyday. Wala na kasi ako dito ng creamy mattes, guys. Kasi binigay ko na sila lahat sa mother-in-law. Kasi yung mother-in-law ko sobrang addict sa lipstick. And ito yung meron ako. This is not for everyday. But gusto ko lang ipakita sa inyo kung paano siya mag-glide on. And paano siya mag-apply. And it smells really good. Gusto ko sanang i-recommend si Fashion21. Yung all-day matte lipstick nila in the shade bronze. This is really beautiful. Yung shade niya, sobrang ganda talaga. Pero tinry ko siyang gamitin buong araw. And ang ginawa ko, retouch ako ng retouch. Sobrang dali niyang mawala talaga sa lips. Yun lang yung con nito. Yun yung problema. Pero yung shade, and yung formula niya maganda. Although it's not that creamy if you compare it sa Maybelline. Pero ito kasi matte siya, pero hindi naman siya ganun ka-drying. Just make sure to prep your lips. Maganda yung color, yes, pero hindi siya long-lasting. Meron ako na-discover na pareho ng color na to, and it's the Essence Mat Mat Mat. And alam niyo naman, sobrang favorite ko tong formula na to. It's the Essence Mat 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 Lipstick in the shade 02. I know hindi sila exact kapareho, pero if you're looking for this type of shade, get the 02 from Essence. I also have one shade here na sobrang favorite ko, and this is in the shade 01. Ganyan siya. Ang ginagawa ko, minimix ko tong dalawa. So, this is 01, right? So, I'm gonna put 02. So, ganyan siya. Diba? Sobrang perfect ng color talaga. And you would love the formula of this. And it smells good. It smells so delicious. I love it so much. So before I go, girls, meron akong konting pag-giveaway sa inyo just to thank you for always being here, for always being so supportive and so positive and encouraging. So I'm gonna give away 2 KIKAY kits, and 2, that means dalawa yung winner. And yung KIKAY kit na yun, lalagyan ko na siya ng mga basic needs nyo like pangkilay, foundation, BB cream, blush, bronzer, lipstick, at iba pa. If you wanna join the giveaway, yung mechanics nito, sobrang simple lang. Just subscribe to this channel and do not forget to hit the bell button. Kasi maraming nagsasabi ng mga YouTubers, pag hindi mo daw kinlik yung bell button, mag-unsubscribe kayo sa channel na to. So if you wanna be updated sa mga videos ko, make sure to click the bell button. And of course, don't forget to leave your comment down below. And yung comment nyo dapat question, ha? Kasi I'm gonna use those questions on my next Q&A video para makilala nyo din ako lalo. Kasi baka meron pa kayong tanong about me. So just leave your comments down below or leave your questions down below. And ililimit ko lang kayo, girls, ha? 1 comment each person lang para fair naman sa lahat. So yes, eto na talaga. Magbababay na ako. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And may your brow game be as strong as your coffee today. Love you guys. Bye!